This is called Shoplifters Talking Blues. Back in the days of protest songs, when St. Ives was Mecca, to hungry beats who walked the streets and smoked more than tobacco, when conferences of washed-out jeans ad hoc defined a raver as a part-time runaway who is a premium bond saver. We lived above a boutique, a tall house upon the high street, a few doors from the wimpy bar, the entrance down an alley. And many people came and went, and no one knew who paid the rent, so none would speak, not a floorboard creak when the rent man came a-calling. Lord, times was hard, we was barred from wimpy bars and cafes, and boozers too, where the seats were new because our clothes were dirty. Yet times was hard, we had no cards and no dough was forthcoming, and most of us had pneumonia, man, out on the roadway thumbing. But you know, advertising slogans are created to provoke. And a fray bento steak pie looks heaven when you're broke. And religion's always urged above all heaven must be sought, so the pie must be stolen if the pie cannot be bought. It was thus philosophized now when walking round the store, basketing a few large items, concealing many more. In the pockets of my donkey jacket, and the legs of my jeans, underneath the armpit sausages, and round the back, baked beans. But property must be protected. Use sophisticated technique, like to a mirror hidden camera to catch the thieving freak. And thus it was that on that day this dreadful fate befell me. Hey, I was at the cash desk casually rapping when at my shoulder a hand come tapping. Turn around, what do I see? Supermarket manager growling at me. Weren't offering no prize, that much was clear. Thought it's time I better disappear. Jerk to the left and a jerk to the right, then a pull with all my might. Had him hypnotized, oh yippee you! Jumped the rails and off I flew. Out the door and down the street, past the policeman on his beat. Thought he wouldn't see me, I was moving so fast. Then he gave his whistle a blast. By that time already scrambling over a wall with the ivy rambling. Saw it was a churchyard Jesus saves, hid right down among the graves. Breath back, got to contemplating this here whole episode I've been relating. Spread my food out on the gravestone, got the feel weren't eating alone. Maybe it was the angel with the outstretched wings, maybe the way the small bird sings in the silence after the ringing of bells says God helps those who help themselves from supermarket shelves.